to find the number of zeros at the end of the product. Let's first understand the concept here. Let's say a number that is ending with 0 is 10. 10 when factorized, we can write it as 5 into 2. The smallest number that ends with 2 zeros is 100. 100 can be written as 25 into 4, and 25 can be further written as 5 square and 4 as 2 square. Now with these two examples, we understand that 1 5 and 1 2 is giving us 1 0. If there are 2 5s and 2 2s, we got 2 zeros. Now let's say 5 power 3 and 2 power 3. We get 3 zeros at the end of the product. So to find the number of zeros, we need to find the number of 5s and the number of 2s. So let's extend the concept. Let's say there is 5 power 10 and 2 power 10. We get 10 zeros at the end of the product. We will always be asked questions to find the number of zeros at the end of the product. Let's say there is 5 power 96 and 2 power 96. We get 96 zeros at the end. So it's understood that there is 5 power n and 2 power n in a product. We get n zeros at the end of the product. Let's take this to the next level. Let's say there is 5 square and 2 cube. 5 square is 25 and 2 cube is 8. 25 eighths is 200. Now we got 2 zeros at the end of the product. Now let's see what is happening in this case. 5 square and 2 cube is 5 into 2 as one segment, and 5 into 2 again, and there is an extra 2. We know that 1 5 and 1 2 will give us 1 0, and another 5 and another 2 will give us another 0. So that's how we got 2 zeros at the end. So 5 square into 2 cube, 2 zeros, the smallest power is the answer. Now that plays a major role to solve questions much faster. So let's say we have 5 power 20 and 2 power 12. So smallest power is the answer. We get 12 zeros because 12 is the smallest. Now let's say there is 5 power 3 and 2 power 6. Smallest power is the answer. 3 is the smallest power, so we get 3 zeros at the end. Let's say there is 5 power 19 and 2 power 19. 19 zeros like we discussed earlier. Now let's say there is a situation where we have 5 power 15, 2 power 17 and 3 power 6 also. Now to find the number of zeros, we need to focus only on the number of 5s and 2s, because only a 5 and 2 can give us 0. The smallest among these is 15, so we get 15 zeros at the end of the product. So let's get into questions. There are two models. We'll discuss model 1 first. Now let's say they give you a very big figure and ask you to find the number of zeros. Like I said, focus on the number of 5s and 2s. Let's factorize this. 25 can be written as 5 square. 64 is 2 power 6. 115 is 23 into 5. 95 is 19 into 5. 16 can be written as 2 power 4. And 125 can be written as 5 cube. Now let's count the number of 5s and 2s. There are 2 5s here, 3, 4 and 7. So there's 7 5s altogether. 2s are 6 plus 4, there are 10 2s here. We know the smallest power is the answer, so there's 7 zeros at the end of this product. See how simple this is.